Jayed, of course, we know that, of course, Australia are indeed the defending champions, and one would argue that they are the favourites, but not here in South Africa. Of course, as we understand that there is a lot of support for them. We're certainly crisscrossing throughout the country to check out that sort of support. Talk to us about the mood where you are indeed in Chatsworth.
You know what, Flo, whether you watch cricket or not, I think the sentiments are with the Northern Cape, with Reggie right there, that you got to put your green and gold on and you have to support the female team. Yes, we are coming to you from the Chatsworth Oval. And for those that are following and watching cricket, this is where it all began in KwaZulu-Natal, in Durban. We've seen the likes of cricket players like Denisha Devnarayan coming from here. Chloe Tryon, who's playing in the Proteas squad. And just behind me, I also have under-19 Proteas playing, practicing. We're going to be talking to them shortly. But I want to rope in someone who has been at the forefront of cricket here in Durban for plus minus 30 years. Ragini Moodley, thank you so much for joining us. Talk to us about the importance of grassroots cricket, club cricket, and how we have fed into the national team and some of the players that you have recognized coming through the ranks over the years.
Okay, good afternoon. Basically, grassroots level is the bedrock of cricket, and we actually do start with the KFC mini cricket program, and many of these girls started their cricket at that level, and then they migrated to hardball cricket, and from there that's where skills were developed, and we ensured that many of them were managed by proper coaches, and therefore, as you see, many of them today are actually playing at levels, national levels, provincial levels. And we'd also like to mention the fact that many of these players haven't had it easy. It was quite a mammoth task to get them where they are today, because remember, cricket is a male-dominated sport, and we broke into that, and for that we are eternally grateful to the grassroots levels, the KFC mini cricket program, schools cricket, and also the support that we get from the clubs, and everybody together, we band together and we get the girls at this level.
Ragini, this is a historic moment. I mean, all eyes are on this match. In terms of cricket, in terms of equality for women, and how far we've come, we've really raised the bar when it comes to our male counterparts not being able to get this far. How proud are you being a woman and also witnessing this, being in the cricket for so many years?
Today I actually stand as a very proud convener, because we actually managed to get the parity right, where many of our girls today are contracted players. They are now CSA contracted players, they're provincial contracted players. Previously it wasn't done in that way, and as I stand as the convener of cricket and promoting girls cricket, it's actually a milestone. And I stand as a proud female here, ensuring that the girls are on parity with our male counterparts. And given the facilities as well, they are the best. And as you could see, the facility we're standing with at today, this is an international facility where our girls get the opportunity to play their cricket at the best facilities and the best resource facilities we have. And looking at the girls that are up and coming as well, this is something for them to look forward to, because at the end of the day, many of them can make a career out of this sport. They can end up coaching, they can commentate, and that is why it's not just playing, it's actually what happens after that. And with cricket, and at the rate that we are going today, standing as a proud South African, I can safely say that our girls are on the road, and they are really going to make a big difference with cricket in South Africa.
Oh, definitely. And before I let you go, player of the tournament?
It's difficult to say. I think everybody is playing their best cricket at the moment. And as I say, it's everybody there. And all 11 of them are my players today. Because it's a team effort, and without a team effort, I would say nothing happens. So we do have our bowlers, our batters are outstanding. All the best to you girls. We are rooting for you. And remember, this is once in a lifetime, and let's make the best of it. Thank you.
Indeed. I'm just going to try and get some of the players, as you can see on the screen right now, some of the players that are practicing here ahead of the fan park that's going to be erected at the space. I'm going to grab Seshini Naidu here. She's a Proteas under-19 player, and as you would know, under-19 World Cup has just concluded. Seshini, I mean, this must be such a momentous occasion for you, you know, making the under-19 squad, and I imagine that you are hoping to make it into playing for Proteas, you know. How are you feeling right now?
I'm excited and really proud of the Protea ladies, and I can't wait for them to bring back the trophy home.
When you look at how far the team has come and being a female cricketer, in terms of equality, in terms of your male counterparts, standing here right now, witnessing this, because this is a historic moment, what are you feeling? Talk us through how far you've come in your career.
I feel proud to be a female and how far the female cricket has grown and what they show out there compared to the men, and they showing that they can be as good as the men. Yes.
Okay. And when did you start your career?
I started my career at the age of 9.
9 years old?
Yes.
Okay, I'll let you go. Thank you so much, Seshini. I'm going to just try and grab Lutando here. I see she's just about to bowl. Lutando, if you can just join me quickly. You're live on SABC News. Just some of your sentiments ahead of the game today. Are you excited for the girls?
Yeah, I am really excited. I mean, South Africa making it to the finals isn't a very big thing. I'm really proud of the girls of how they worked and where they are now. So I really do hope that they win.
And then, ladies, as I stop your game quickly, any messages for the team? If you can just come here.
Okay. Wish you all the best and to bring back the trophy, and let's make history once again.
Oh yes, let's make history. A message for the team?
All the best. I hope you'll do well.
Let's move over to these ladies here. A message for the team ahead of the game.
Just do your best and play well and don't be under any pressure, and hopefully we can make history and be the first South African team to win a trophy, and yeah, just good luck. All the best.
Definitely. All the best to the team. A message for the team ahead of the game.
Well, I just want to say you guys are legends and we want to follow in your footsteps, and looking forward to the game today. You guys are going to be great, and all the best. I wish you everything of the very best, and just keep it simple and yeah, we'll win it and bring it home for us.
Yes, bring that trophy home. Well, Flo, it's all excitement here on the ground, but actually this venue, the Chatsworth Oval, is also going to be turned into a fan park, if Nomflo can walk with me. As you can see over there, some of the some of the parents of the cricket players who just spoke to now are going to be watching the game from here, and I can't even ask them who's going to win, because guys, who's taking it today? Well, there you go. Proteas definitely taking it. Many of the cricket players, young and old, are all saying that the green and gold is bringing home that trophy, Flo. It's back to you.
All right, Jade, thanks very much for that. And certainly thank you to all our reporters who are indeed covering the cricket for us this afternoon. We're just minutes away from indeed getting started with that. And as I said, we'll certainly be dipping in and out of that match, as I'm sure you'd love to see it. But I would assume the cricket fans will be watching other channels here on SABC to watch the full match there, but we'll certainly be bringing you the highlights here on SABC News. So many thanks indeed to Samantha Murray, who's at Newland Stadium. All the action is taking place for us. We'll certainly catch up with her at a later stage. And thanks indeed to Jayed Paulse, who this afternoon is at Chatsworth Cricket Ground in Durban, as well as Reginald Voetboy, who's at Diamond Oval Cricket Stadium for us today.